What's going on, guys? Katie Haters, you're here. Well, Jackson Sims. Freaking bug on me. Hold on. I gotta do something real quick.
These hometown fans. Dan, any thoughts?
Michael Beltre.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
We are currently 3-1.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes. Settling in now, Jackson Sims, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Castillo is on his way home. He'll score easily. We're all square at one apiece. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
So he's unable to wiggle out of danger, and we're all knotted up.
And as a former pitcher, I know how painful that is. He's 1 out away from ending the inning, and he gives up an RBI triple. Nice job by the offense cashing in. Now they've got a good chance to take the lead.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Zach Short. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. A run, a hit, and a man left. We played 2 full, all tied at 1-1. Digging in now, Jackson Sims.
Jackson Sims.
I accidentally screenshotted this.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball.
Remillard, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Right now, kid. Here we go.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to third. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this.
Find some green, baby.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackson Sims.
Jackson.
Hey, come on, baby.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate, but tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
Don't mess with him.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
And he'll step off. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And a dive, but he's back.
Here you go, baby. Find a good pitch.
And again a throw, and he'll dive back in.
Not good, man.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
The 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. One there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. Stepping up to the plate, Jackson Sims. He singled his last time up. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We've played 8 full. The Smokies lead it 3-1. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Carlos Liriano comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 6, Carlos Liriano. Now playing right field and batting 9. Number 2, Archie Pineda.
Great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Smokies jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. James Norwood gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Hunter Green pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Carlos Liriano closes the door for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the Lookouts, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Tennessee Smokies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Braylon Marquez, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Batting second.
Standing in, Jamison Hanna, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning.
They come out of the gates being aggressive at the plate, and it's paid off for them. A single and now a double. Runners at 2nd and 3rd with all kinds of momentum on their scores too. We'll see if they can cash them in.
2nd inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Charles Cruz.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Heading out towards shallow right. Sims has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Now to the plate, Jackson Sims. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Okay, I gotta watch this TikTok. Hold on. That boy says. Ooh. Pitch me a juicer.
From the stretch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Right fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
No,
and
dude.
Now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's at the plate. Jackson Sims.
Number 5, Jackson.
First pitch on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hanna will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now at the plate, Jackson Sims, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Come on, sitting on something right here. Let's go, kid. One time, right here. Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh? Atta boy. Let's go, kid. Come on, one time, right here. Hey, take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby. Come on, sit on something right here. Let it fly. Hey, get your pitch.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
1-1 to count. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So a run on no hits, and they wind up leaving the bases loaded. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Lookouts lead it 2-1. Into the box now, Chris Oakey. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Howard's on that too.
Hey, we got one here.
The 1-1 home. In the air, out to right.
2.
Sims is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Into the box, Jamison Hanna. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
Hey, 1 out here. We got 1.
Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. Sims is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So striding in, Jamison Hanna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Hanna.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he popped him up. Burke is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 2 men left stranded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Chattanooga leads it here 6-1.
Hey, she didn't rip it there.
Striding in once again, Jackson Sims.
Jackson Sims.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there. But it doesn't matter to him. He still has enough power to knock it out of the park. To the opposite field, no less. Now that is some man strength.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jackson Sims. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field.
Round hard, you're scoring.
And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. And the runner will score from second.
No.
And the second run is across as well, and all of a sudden it's a 6-5 ball game now. And he's back into second here safely.
Hey, with that base hit right there, that's his 3rd run batted into the game.
Yeah, he's the reason, Dan, they're even in this one to begin with. He's kept his team together with a great approach, finding his 3rd RBI of the day.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for your Smokies, number 2, Archie.
Pulled toward right center field.
Round it hard,
Long run for the center fielder.
Gone.
Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Chattanooga Lookouts jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Wyatt Strahan earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Braylon Marquez pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. David Carpenter records the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Lookouts, 6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 16 men on base. For the Smokies, 5 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 22 men on base.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Tennessee Smokies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Danny Hultzen, a Maryland-born southpaw, will be doing the starting pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now at the plate, Jackson Sims, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Davis rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner is in from second. The relay. The tag, and he's out going for third. But they do take the lead. Striding in, Fernando Fuentes.
The second baseman.
Ready on 1 and 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Smokies are on top 2-1. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jackson Sims. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line.
I read that perfect.
Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Watching it.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back.
Clip it, dog. Clip it.
And gone. An absolute bomb.
Ooh. Oh my.
A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
What is that?
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb,
boom.
Hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
I gotta watch that. Hold on.
Now to the home half of inning number 3. The Smokies are on top. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jackson Sims. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line.
I read that perfect.
Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. A swing and a deep drive.
Let's go. I read that perfectly.
In now, Jackson Sims. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good
vision. How's that bad vision? That would have been a strike.
You can tell by that last at bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Beltre is there, one away. So coming to the plate, Jackson Sims. He flew out in his last at-bat.
I have to get on base here. He pitched me 2 sliders down the line.
Hey, big number right here. We need you. Here we go.
First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to right center. Looking up is the center fielder.
Let's go!
See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
My field, bro. You don't belong here.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game, as they open up a 4-run lead.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out, extending the lead here to 4 in the bottom of the 8th. I wouldn't be surprised if that keeps the closer in the bullpen for now. No need to bring him in a non-save situation. Let him relax unless something happens at the top of the 9th that warrants getting him up. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Smokies used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. Dylan Maples claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on The Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Tennessee Smokies. It's baseball on The Show, and it's coming up next. Tyson Miller, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
I think I got my swagger back.
Coming to the plate now, Jackson Sims, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Let's see.
Like you can. Come on.
Fastball
He's
inside.
ready. Here's
Nope.
the first offering.
Hard one.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled off.
No one better. Swing that bat. Hop bat.
Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that
I don't
ends
get how
the
I didn't hit
inning.
that. I really don't get how I didn't hit that.
So it's no runs on a base hit. Also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left on. We'll go now to the top of the third. And we are